Hi, in this scale tool tutorial I will show you how you can accurately scale individual items in your model without affecting anything that surrounds it. For example, if you have inserted a 3D model from somewhere such as the SketchUp 3D warehouse, but you realize that it hasn't been drawn to scale, you can resize it using the Plusspec scale tool. Simply left click on the group or component so that it turns blue. Then click on the Plusspec scale tool. You're going to have to know what distance it's supposed to be. So left click the first point, followed by left clicking on the second point. Now type in what it is supposed to be, such as 35 millimeters, and then press enter on your keyboard. And you can see that it has now been rescaled. You can also scale objects that you've drawn yourself. Simply left click it, and then follow the same process. Left click the first point, followed by the second point, and now type in what it's supposed to be, followed by the enter key. The scale tool is particularly useful for scaling plans or drawings that you want to trace over. To import images such as a JPEG or a PNG or PDFs, click on the import. Now it's important to note that if you're using a PC, you can only import image types such as the JPEG or PNG. However, if you are using a Mac, you can also import the PDF. Therefore, if you're using a PC, make sure that you convert your PDFs into an image type first. Select the image or PDF and then ensure that you use image as image and then click on the import button. Now anywhere in the SketchUp environment, left click, and it doesn't really matter about the sizing, so just left click to place it. If the image doesn't look good, such as this, you can go into Windows, Preferences, and then ensure that you go into OpenGL and tick the Use Maximum Texture Size. If you're using a Mac, go into the SketchUp, Preferences, OpenGL, and tick the same box. As I have shown you previously, just click on the object and then click on the scale. Now choose your first point that you want to scale it from, followed by your second point, and then type in what it's supposed to be. Let's test this against one of these dimensions. Get in your war tool, left click, now I'm going to type an exact dimension, press enter, and you can see that I'm deadly accurate.